Hey guys and girls, my name is Snowy. Welcome to part 22 of Oakdale here in Cities Skylines 2. In the previous episode I have extended the whole network of roads through this road all the way to the exit of the map here to make sure that we have multiple entrances into the city to alleviate some of the traffic that is plaguing the city, and it is still plaguing the city. The city had some drop in population, and even while I was destroying some of these buildings that were abandoned, traffic is still pretty heavy around here. We see a lot of buses, by the way, also standing still. I just wonder, why these guys are standing still. Everything seems to be standing still. Traffic is really a thing that so far I never there's not much traffic here, by the way. Traffic is so far a thing that I did not put much attention to, so yeah, maybe we need a dedicated episode for that. Also remove this. These guys are always complaining about too high rent. Now this can be removed. Okay, and still the demand for these kind of smaller houses is quite big. And also this one can be removed. And also, no, that is just asking for a hearse. That's asking for a hearse. Okay, now what I also said in the previous episode is that I wanted to do something about this area, because we still have like some coal waiting for us to get out of the ground. So let me pour out this thing, and yeah, coal. Okay, so let's do that. Even though we don't have any industrial demand, I will just pick out the coal mining, which is, was it this one or this one? No, yeah, coal mining, yeah, this one. Road required, yeah, naturally. Okay, so we need a road for that. And the road is just going to be a simple one. I mean, there's not heavy traffic around here in essence. And let's put it like that, and like that, and maybe also a little bit over here. Yep. So again, we are grabbing the main building for the coal mining building. And you see that how it's like sort of, phasing in and out. It's sometimes pretty weird, but yeah. Boink. Okay, now that works. So you go there, and then there. And then we're going to increase this area with this tool. Okay, so, oh wait a second, this stuff still needs to be connected to the power grid and also water and whatnot, so let's arrange that. So power, we're going down by 10 meters, so I can just grab this power grid thingy and connect it up to, let's say, I wanted to follow the road actually, from there and then just up to there, and yeah, it's connected. And then the water issue, we take both the sewage and the water, and we take it from, can we just take it from here? Just like that. And then go there, then up to there. Let me have a look quickly. Yeah, it flows and they stop complaining. And ooh, my life, it's like miserable weather right now. Right, with that being, no, it's not miserable weather, it's just because I'm underground. Okay, that's like a little bit, yeah, funny. Okay, never mind it. Let's you know, we have like demand for days for low residential areas, so we are going to oblige to that. So is this flat? Yeah. So what is it? What is this stuff then? This is that a path? What is this stuff anyway? I have no idea. These people are complaining. High rent. So basically what it says here is like the building occupants have trouble paying the rent. Now this is the lowest one I can have. I don't have any demand for any other type of house. A higher zone density or different zoning might be needed. The question is, a higher zone density or different zoning might be needed. You know, recently I also watched a video of Biffa, and he basically also, you know, tried it out, and it might be interesting to, you know, even think about it. Yeah, why not? We are going to try that out. We are going to do the Biffa method. So pause the game, deleting this stuff again, like that, deleting you, and deleting you. We're doing this part all over again. Yep, you go away. Now these things are probably too expensive because they are too big. Now, what is the possible solution? Is using blocks of 2 by 2. These, yeah, like that. Yeah, 2 by 2, and yeah, in between here will be a little bit difficult. I can also not put a road in between, which is sad. Theoretically I could, if I move this road and this road and that road, if I move it up 1 notch. So in essence create not a road like that, but one above there. Now, is this enough? Or is it seems to be a little bit too close by, but it seems like I cannot get like a proper yeah, that I thought so. So that's not the perfect idea. If I just do it from here, I mean, would that be? I think that would be okay, you know. Slope too steep. What the? Okay, turn on the anarchy then. Slope my ass. Come on, come on. Ah! Are you kidding me? Where is the slope? I don't see a slope. You go away, you go away. Now, let me try this again without the anarchy, and then from there to there, and then from there to... What is going on here? Look at that. This is weird. Very strange, very strange, but you know, it's fine with me, because I think like let's see, if we grab the shovel and we grab this thing and I make a path from here to that road like so, yeah, and then from here we're going over it 10 meters. Let me make that a little bit smaller, like that. Slope to steep. Oh, 17.5. Wrong button. Oopsie. And then to the other side, like so. Yeah, then we can bring these people over walking to the other side. Just like that. Yep, and then here and then all the way to there. Yeah, they can walk in. Okay, so we have extra space. Okay, for the zoning. So I'm having this in pause mode. So if I have a road in between here, then it is possible. Now there is a road that can work with it. That's this one. From here to there. That should do it. Okay, let's try this out. Now we are going to do this, 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 and this, and that. Yes. 1, 2. I mean, these houses should technically be the cheapest to live in. Massive cranes, you know, to put up like just like a shed. It's quite dark outside. I want to gain more people. We are gaining a few people again, so that's nice. So what is the main complaint actually? The main complaint is high crime. Oh, high crime. Okay. So high crime. If I combine that with my money, it's dwindling. Oh my gosh. Probably because of all that. Taxation. Residential. Uneducated. Educated slightly more. Yeah, they can pay a little bit more, you know. And well educated we still don't have, because we don't have any you know, university so far. So these houses are very small houses, and you know, they look pretty similar, sadly enough. And we can now build a lot of those more, because it's just a matter of like doing it like this. Boink. Okay, let's build more of these guys. So there. I don't think that will work because it's not connected to the road. There, 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 and there, and there. And this is just empty space also here. And can I put one there? Yeah, that works. 2, 2, 2 by 2, 2 by 2, 2 by 2, 2 by 2. Yeah, even there. And behind the crematorium. It's a nice place to live, you know, behind the crematorium. There and then there. Nothing happens over here. Okay, let me remove that. So it's still like very high, that demand. And I wonder, you know, if we actually would need things like removing these kind of houses and replace them, you know, let's say these, zoink, like that, with these cheaper houses like these, and these. Take also a lot less space. Yeah, I think that's like not a bad idea. Let's just try it out. So you and you and you and you and you. I leave a gap here for just a pedestrian path. No, not necessarily a path. Also, we can utilize these little dirt roads over here, like that. Make it go behind the whole area, like so, and still put like that kind of road, that kind of house, type of housing there, which is quite nice actually. And then from here we do the same thing. Here we go. Lovely, lovely. So here we do the same thing. You there. There and there. And I left this one clear for a path. Yes, we are going to utilize that from, let's say, here. That goes all the way to, well, where these guys probably are working. It's there, but it's kind of tricky to get there from here. I think it's still possible if we just make it like so to here, like that, and then here we just bring this stuff underground. Now, how much does it take? This is like 10 meters by 10 U. Okay, got it, and then we bring it over to here, like that, and then 10 U again. U again. Yep, like that, and then here bring it up to there so they can walk towards there from here. And here we can have like all these pedestrian crossings, so they will go from here to here to here to here, all the way to there, including all the crossings. Nice, 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 nice. Now we will fill up this remaining area like that, and also here and here. So what kind of houses are we looking at? Oh, look at that. Now we have like more high density residential demand. That's interesting. It's kind of interesting. What kind of demand? I mean, this one? That's the case, you know, where to put such buildings. You know, I'd love to have those at the same place, you know, where we have the big buildings. But the question is always like, you know, where? I have been, yeah, tearing down a few buildings here and there, left and right. Oh, like here, for example. You go. So let me take this and let's see what happens if I replace it with something like this. Okay, so that will build. That's nice. So let me also delete you and delete this. And oh, that it's already gone. Just don't mind it. Also remove this. Okay, nice. So, with that being said, looking around the area, we can delete that one, we can delete that one, we can delete that one, and we have, well, we have at least over 6,000 people again, so that's nice. We can delete this. We can also delete this building. And for the rest, I don't see that many of the, oh, these guys coming back again. That's interesting. Where was I monkeying around? Was that here? I think so. So this thing can be put here. And there it goes. One building. Yeah. That's pretty nice, actually, you know. Ideas for episode 23 is like, what are these guys complaining about? Just checking out. Lack of high skill labor. Which would indicate that we need a university, but I am scared to death for the, you know, bankruptcy thing. Power wise, production 35, consumption 25, so we're still exporting power. Yeah, I've seen all kinds of methods that people are using of earning more money, but I get the distinct feeling that, you know, by having industries over here, I actually lose more money. I don't know, the normal industries demands are not there. So he is complaining about high resource cost. How can you even fix that? High resource, I mean, we are producing that stuff locally, right? So should not be a problem. Yeah. Well, at least we are gaining people again, and another high-rise building is needed. Interesting. I like it. Let's make it a 5x5. Is that a 5x5? Yeah. So do another one. It does accept, so that is nice. Here we also deleted several buildings, although let me see, we still have, let me put a 5x5 in there. Yeah, that works out actually pretty well in combination with maybe these. Yeah, and actually, you know what? I think off screen I will replace all those places where they are, you know, complaining about too much high rent with those cheaper buildings of the 2x2s, because those guys are not complaining. You see that? Here in this whole area, these guys are not complaining. The main complaint was high crime. High crime is like, let's see, we can prevent that by applying some police force, police station. So how many of those guys do we have? We have a station there. So we have 3 stations in the whole city. That's not enough? So we have one there, there, and there. So we should need one over here, I guess. Okay, so put it on the main road. Always works. Yeah, makes the people happy. Will also increase the cost, by the way, and yikes. But I think if we increase more people, if we're getting more people, then eventually we'll get into the plus like that. Yeah, I think that that will do nicely so far, and eventually we will hit the next milestone. So we can finally also focus on oil. Oil is like big business, and also I don't know about the shipping thing either, because I have no idea if we have like a connection to the outside world. Also, I created this thing also longer with the idea of, you know, getting a cargo harbor on here, like so, like that. You see, it does fit, I think. That will be interesting. That will be fairly interesting, you know. Overlapping items in water. Yeah, this is kind of stupid, you know, because it's a harbor and it says, okay, if there are overlapping items, I understand, but what else do they expect, you know? Putting it on this side, it says road required. Technically, we have a road here, you know, in the form of a key wall, and it still is not okay. So that's it's quite weird. Before I'm continuing, I will figure it out how to deal with it. And so far, I would say, like, well, guys and girls, if you like it, please subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up and a subscription, and, you know, hit the bell so you won't miss any of these items. And yeah, we are going for the larger buildings over here. Yeah. And once I can do the subway, then I definitely want to do the subway, because I think once I reach the next milestone, I will open up the subway, and that will bring more people around. Maybe I will get rid of the buses. Buses also only, add up to traffic, but I think traffic is doing fairly okay. Yeah, they're doing fairly okay. Yeah, complaining about too high rent. Well, I will kill that off, that too high rent complaint. But that is a thing that I will do off screen. Well, guys and girls, again, I would say up until episode 23, looking it from another side for a change. And yeah, if you have any comments or suggestions, then feel free to leave them in the comment section below, and I will say up until that time then. Okay guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, see you, bye bye.